Welcome to this week's Marilyn's Missing and the Murdered. Marilyn's Missing and the Murdered is a weekly YouTube channel that covers the topic of missing and murdered individuals from the state of Maryland. This week I am covering the death and murder of Tyrique Hudson. 22-year-old Tyrique Hudson was a computer guy working for Northrop Grumman, living in an apartment in Glen, Burnie, Maryland. He was well liked by those in the complex, helping neighbors with groceries. One man in the complex was ostracized by the neighbors due to him talking to himself and spying on neighbors by keeping his door open. This man was 53-year-old James Burnie, a diagnosed schizophrenic. In February 2019, Tyrique was taking out his trash and saw Burnie watching him. This gave Tyrique the go-ahead to get a restraining order after Burnie caught Tyrique in the hallway and made the gesture of his finger slicing his neck. At the restraining order hearing, Burnie told the judge that Tyrique put a video camera in his apartment and was taping him. The judge tried to reassure Burnie that he was not being taped, and therefore the judge denied the restraining order. Unfortunately, 2 months later, a tragedy would occur. On April 15, 2019, James Burnie went to Tyrique's apartment and shot him in the chest, killing him. A neighbor investigating the gunshot saw Burnie standing over Tyrique's body. Burnie then threatened that neighbor. Police were called and they had a 10-hour standoff with Burnie after he barricaded himself in his apartment. After 10 hours, he resisted during the arrest. When police questioned him, he confessed, saying, quote, "I'm gonna go to hell," end quote. Psychiatrists came to evaluate him and he was diagnosed with delusions, bipolar, and schizophrenia while in custody. In September 2020, Burnie pled guilty to the murder. He was sent to Perkins after he was deemed criminally insane. As I've mentioned before, Clifton T. Perkins Hospital Center is a maximum security forensic psychiatric hospital. Thank you for joining me this week. If there is a Marilyn's Missing or Murder case that you would like to see on this channel, email me at marilynsmissing@gmail.com. Twitter is at Marilyn's MNM. Music is by Silent Vengeance. Sources will be listed in the outro. Please like and subscribe. Click the bell so you will be notified when the next cases are released. I will see you again next week. Be kind to one another. You never know what will happen tomorrow.